I'm here! I'm finally here! Ooh, this is loud. Let me turn this down. Okay. What's up, everybody? Let me see. So, this game was supposed to be on VR. It was my understanding that you could play this on desktop or VR. And I've tried to hook it up with VR like 3 times now, and for whatever reason it just don't want to do it. So it's cool, we just gonna play it the way the game was designed and intended. So yes, I've been sitting on this game, The Town of Light, for like almost a year now. Like, I've had this game for quite some time. I bought this when I was looking for horror games to play on VR and stuff, and this was under the horror tag, but it's not horror in the traditional sense. From what I read about the game, this game explores mental health awareness and things like that. I believe it takes place in a mental asylum. But yeah, there's no zombies or nothing. I don't think nothing gonna be chasing after us. I don't think there's gonna be any jump scares, anything like that. So I figured the game would be, it's kind of a different game, and it just never really fit into our lineup anywhere. So today when I wanted to get on early, I was like, let me just play this today, since, it just sucks though, because today I woke up, got my little exercise in early, cooked, ate, and I'm ready to stream. I'm about to start streaming, and literally the power just shuts off and comes back on, and I'm like, wow, there goes the internet, there goes the computer, like there goes the whole setup. But we're here now, so it doesn't matter. All right, let me make sure Discord put out that notification, because I don't want nobody telling me they ain't get notified. Oh, it didn't actually. Hold on. Let me do this way. Give me 1 second. This thumbnail, they got of me eating this food on that cooking stream. It's terrible. Whoa, where am I? How did I end up here? Okay, post that, and I'm glad I checked. I'm like, where's everybody at? I know it was early, but still. All right, there we go. All right, cool. We should be all set. Let's go ahead and get started. Where did the sound go?
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead.
Hold on, I low-key want to start this over. Hold up.
Maybe I am dead.
No, you're not dead. Just wait.
I can't get up.
Ma'am!
What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Well, I really want to read that passage beforehand, but what? I pull out, damn it! Pull out.
Pull out, pull out.
We in too deep. It's all good. We in too deep. Inspired by real events. Oh, is this the park? Oh. It's terrible. Someone needs to cut this grass. $19.40. Claude Bernard. Okay. First food rationing improvements on April 20. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day. An extra kilogram per month of soup products. Agricultural labor treatment reform and extraordinary marmalade distribution. Gilead K, distressed but held up by their faith, her mother Irene E., father Eric, and sister Martha delivered the grievous news. The funeral will take place in La Ramala on Sunday, April 16th at 3:30 p.m. Starting from the house of the deceased, April 13th, 1944. Okay. Incredible anti-aircraft victory. 159 aircraft shot down in 24 hours by the German Continental Air Defense. Major Russian operation northwest of Jazzy. Enemy convoy scattered in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Fierce murder in San Cassiano, April 14th, 1944. Gilead K, a young woman from a respectable family, was brutally murdered near her home. Police are investigating possible motive. Political motive emerges. Ew. Okay. Not how am I able to translate it? Can I take a seat? I can. All right, let's get up. I mean, the intro would be great if
Space,
something was happening.
time, memory.
Was this closed off? Is... Okay, yeah, we couldn't get in. Wait, yeah, we could. What was the point of the detour? All that for nothing. What's this game about? Oh, you're joining in at just the right time. We just got started. We literally just walked up to this building. That's all we did. Then she said something about this place, the memories, or some cryptic shit. Oh, I don't like that. This flashlight ain't flashing enough. Switches near calm woman's ward. Telegram, Volterra. Please kindly notify any relatives of death of blank, inviting them to cover burial expenses, failing which corpse will be sent to Pisa for study purposes. Cost 100. Is that for the patients? Patient discharge, readmission document, name, surname, Francesca Agostini. Marital status, widow, admitted on May 30th, 1916. Diagnosis, early dementia, referred from Rome Asylum, transfer to asylum observation rooms. April 9th, 1934, respiratory disease. All right, ain't nothing really happening. I'm low-key kind of glad it's not in VR. Hmm? How do I... Okay. Renee J., the Town of Light. Whoa! What the hell?
My memory of those years is hazy. Between the age of about 7 and 10, my memories are disconnected, and I couldn't say how many times and how frequently the light used to come. My mother gave me a doll around that time. Charlotte. Thinking back to it makes me want to laugh. But at the beginning, I remembered that I was afraid of her. I thought she wanted to harm me, to kill me and take my place. But when the light came, she would stay beside me, and her presence.
Oh! Whoa!
Did not disturb me. I was able to talk to her, and so she became my best friend. At least until I was in grade 2, when everything changed. She didn't laugh at me, and if I had to say something to my mother, I asked her to say it. When things inside me turned bad, she was the only one I could turn to. Now all of this makes me blush, but Charlotte was a real friend to me. I knew that she was just a doll. I wasn't stupid, but at the same time, she was real, too. I don't know how to explain it. It's difficult. My mother would cuddle her and tell her things. I guess she was trying to communicate with me. But back then, I was too afraid to understand it.
Okay. Irene E. and K, 26 years. The woman is in a state of great agitation. She curses her 3-year-old daughter for having ruined her life. She wanted to take us away, that damn kid. Wanted to kill us. She's the devil, I tell you. She's the devil herself. She destroyed my ability to give life. She left her sister in silence. Silence is scary. The mother explains that her husband, Eric K., worried about her daughter, called a doctor who, noticing the state of the woman and potential danger to her daughter, urgently initiated the procedure for admission. The woman was admitted to observation in the single room, not because she was dangerous, but in view of her social class. It seemed the most appropriate choice. The mother has provided a generous donation to this institution in order to find a more suitable accommodation for her daughter. Okay, so she curses her 3-year-old daughter for having ruined her life. Mother explains husband was worried about her daughter. Okay. Okay, so it's the daughter. I was kind of confused.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Ooh, was these the rooms? You know, for the town of light, it sure is pretty damn dark in here. Locked.
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her. This looks like a cozy place.
Is this woman crazy? Hold up, who be flirting? Hold up, I think we got power. Whoa, what the hell?
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
All right, Charlotte it is. I just wish you could walk faster.
Let's search the wards on the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location.
Charlotte, is it you?
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved. It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
Were they experimenting on these people? Oh. What the hell? Okay, can I put this doll down? All right, I don't think anything's happening. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Why would they need to do all of this at a mental asylum? Patient transfer document, psychiatric hospital transfer, file name and surname, Fonte Clemente.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
Renee, shut up. Let me read. Shit, it's scaring me. Let's see. Admitted July 7th, 1937. May 23rd, 1942. Deceased at 6 p.m. Hey, y'all. Come on. I'll take you downstairs. You'll be nice and comfy over here.
Charlotte will be comfy here. But it's cold. No, it's cold.
No, it's cold.
Don't
I'll turn on this
shiver,
heater.
Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
Charlotte, where are we going?
He doesn't want to. No. In the town of light, he doesn't want to.
We're going on a trip. All right, hold on, Charlotte. Let me get this door. Get the door. Right, you stay right there. I'll be right back. Make sure I ain't missed nothing. Radiology room. Okay, that's where we just were.
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
Wait, so is Charlotte a guy? Let's see. Stairs, surgery, surgical ward, gynecology, radiology, semi-agitation ward, surgeries, inpatients, eye clinic, laundry, patient storeroom, archive, nurse's room. You are here. Okay. Put my flashlight on.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Oh, you and this damn doll. Wait a minute. What type of... What are they doing? Okay, maybe this is where Charlotte will be warm. Let's bring her up here. Can I bring her? Yeah, I can. I can. All right. Oh. Charlotte, come on. Charlotte. We getting up out of here. Oh, I didn't open the door. I didn't open the door, dumbass. Don't worry, Charlotte. The doctor will see you now. The doctor's gonna make it all better. Just, if I can get through the... Why can't I... I know I can't take her in here. Where the hell am I taking this bitch? I'm gonna try to go through this one more time. Negative. The doorway is too small. So, okay, there's only so many different places we could take her. Where's your wine? I actually do have some left over from last night. I'm gonna drink it a little later, though.
The cold has gone away now.
It's only 4:22 over here.
The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started.
I don't like where this is going. Receive help?
It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Thank you for that. That makes this a lot easier. Buy more. You know I'm not supposed to be drinking like that, right? I just drink every now and again. Wee! Wait, no wee. Okay. But thank you so much. I'll probably, I don't know when, my ears! I love how the perspective changes. Oh. Ooh, can you imagine playing this in VR? Oh, I would be so sick.
One day I turned off the light, but it didn't go dark. It was a limitless immensity, a blinding, merciless light. I was 16 years old, and I was afraid. Always afraid. A fear that wore me down. I needed help, but I couldn't speak. I was terrified of everything, even thinking. They said they were taking me to a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better. I stopped living in there. They dragged me away and stripped off all my clothes, everything. I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days. I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness. And when you're mad, you cease to exist. She was my only hope in this hell. I was descending down, down among the damned. But that woman...
Please start buying different crypto tokens. The crypto market is good now. I still need to learn more about it, honestly. I've been wanting to get into it, but I haven't done any like real research to really understand it. Okay, well, how many chapters is this? Let me see. Okay, so it's 12.
The door is locked from the outside.
Let me out.
Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital, transfer file T. Renee. That's me. Paternity unknown. Birthplace Montefuscali. Age 17, April 4th, 1938, 10:30. The patient, Renee T., is transferred from temporary asylum in the observation rooms to the quiet ward. I don't know why my head itch.
You can't get out of here. Only the dead can leave this place.
How dreadful. Like the toilets are back here. Whoa, where the hell are we? We outside, bitch. How a shopping cart get right there? Oh, I forgot the light switch works. All right, nothing to see here. Charlotte, my baby. She's only 17. Wait, where are you taking Charlotte? Wait, is this the bathroom? Why are we going in there?
He laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he touched me. I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack, and I would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer. Those tests the doctors did to me. They said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
No! Oh. I don't think I want to play this through to the end.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive. They went to the gynecology ward on the upper floor.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't even want it. What type of medieval torture device is this?
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert.
What?
I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
The doctor who wrote things down was in Surgery C.
Is it on the first floor? So this place was full of women? Okay, yeah, it's definitely up there. I'm pretty sure it's this way, but I can't get there. Was in Surgery C. Surgical ward 3. Oh. Is this it? Oh. What were they doing? What was that? Okay, this ain't it either. Lord, somebody help me. Help me, please. Oh. Surgical ward. Okay. Charlotte, are you still there? Is it back here? It is.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
It talks about Renee. It talks about you, so we have to read it.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered. I never had children. I don't think. Let's read it. I must understand. I must remember.
I never had children.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety, psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake. So many things frightened me. The system I lived in was built on fear and light. There was no mercy or understanding in the town of light.
I don't get what these mean.
April 21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
You deserved it because you tried to hide it from yourself. Everything will become clear. Let's look for the rest of the clinical diary to understand.
She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped, and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations. April 25th. Confused ideas, unable to maintain a spontaneous conversation. Reflexes all normal. Reactive pupils. Let's find Amara, and we'll find the full medical records. The grounds at the back of the hospital, and then down to the kitchens.
So keep in mind, this whole story is based on real events. So they definitely stated that in the beginning of the game. I believe this is Germany. I believe. Or somewhere in Europe. It's definitely in Europe.
This is the road we used to take. If it weren't for her, in the grounds on that bench in spring, so many days. It was an escape, watching nature around us as she talked and smiled. And then there were the kitchens. Sometimes we stole food and ran back to the bench to eat it in secret, and we laughed. She did things to me. Sometimes she touched me. In the shower, I felt her body against mine for the first time.
Oh, Lord, everyone's taking advantage of this girl.
It was a shiver that warmed my soul. Eyes closed, the light slipped away. She wasn't in the system. He wouldn't let her in. That's it. She must be the key to my memories, to the reasons why.
Girl, where are we going?
Nature helped me to forget, to escape from the system.
Why is it echoing like she's inside? Am I tripping? Okay.
The land of light was far away, and we spent the days chatting on the stone benches.
Move. How do I get down? Oh shit, I forgot to unpin that message. Thank you. All right, we need to get over there, obviously. The echoing footsteps. All right, there's no jumping. Okay, so I basically did all this for no reason. We just need to walk around. I was here on time, then I'm an hour late. I gotta rewatch this. Don't watch it with your kids. Not going in that way. All right, where the hell are we going? I thought we going to the kitchens. Why are we at the greenhouse? Girl, can you sprint?
Let's look for Amara and the... Come on, let's look everywhere. She must be here, I'm certain.
I like that name, Amara. Ain't no sleeping. Oop, laundry room.
Adele, that little girl has been standing motionless in front of the kitchen door for hours. Poor thing, I gave her some candy. She ate it without a word and remained motionless. I don't think she's very well. We used to see her now and again, but now she's always there. I'm going. The doctor's not here. He's coming this afternoon. Try and speak to him.
Hmm?
Poor thing. Lost in her dreams. She was only a little girl. But nobody gave her a cuddle. They punished her instead. They said she was sick and her dreams were troubling her. They weren't even hers anymore. I need her, but we will find her. We'll find her, won't we? When the water in the shower was cold, we ran away. But when it was hot, then she came to Renee under that cruel white light. I can still feel the shivers her body gave me. Everything must return to how it was. If we recreate that magic, she'll come to us. We have to turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler on. All the plumbing systems were in the kitchen area.
How do I go to that menu? Oh.
He told me about Bruna's father and brother, but I was already very ill. The light had returned, and that thing made me suffer even more. It was my world, and it was crumbling. When I spoke to Bruna about it, she turned her head away and was silent for a long time.
Oh, go back. Why are they reading it?
Prince Charming doesn't exist, Renee. At least not for us. I was 14 years old. I didn't think it was possible for a boy to look at me and desire me. When he asked me...
Oh, what'd I do? When he asked me if I wanted to go for a walk, I didn't say anything. I didn't even have the courage to look at him. So handsome.
Things improved for a number of years. Then, suddenly, everything came crashing down. One evening, I came home drunk, and the following morning, a terrible crisis overcame me, all of a sudden. What had I done? I was terrified. I thought I'd lost my sight. The light burned my eyes from inside. The memories of the previous day emerged in bursts, images, flashes, which unleashed something monstrous inside me. Repetition of words was no longer sufficient. Now there was a voice in my head which repeated them louder than I did, and they were words of accusation and blame. So I covered my ears and shouted and hit my head
Against the wall and threw up.
I remember the doctor, the wall filthy with blood and vomit. My mother wasn't looking at me. Bruna was crying but trying to hide it. Charlotte was beside me. I never told anyone what had happened. He came to visit me, but I refused to see him. I became agitated. I think he liked me, even though things turned out badly. In that period, I began to suffer from memory loss. The few things I learned didn't please me at all. He told me that I was looking for him. It was all my fault. Bruna told me that sometimes I got drunk. People in the village gossiped about me. Sometimes I was covered in black and blue marks. I didn't realize what was happening to me, what I was doing. I was no longer in control of my life. From my little corner.
Okay. Open. Ugh. I'm ready to quit this game. It's too much. I should have played something a little more lighthearted, like Bayonetta or something. I don't know where I'm going. That's where I just came from. What's this? Oh, it's a piece of her diary.
I no longer considered my body as something disgusting and ill. Far from it. I began to look at myself, to caress myself, and smell my own skin. I began to explore and experiment, finding physical pleasure. My ideas were not very clear, and I never spoke to anyone about these things. Bruna, however, spoke about them. She boasted about her love stories and her young men. To my eyes, she was very lucky, always being wooed.
How?
By marvelous, generous, and kind boys. Thus, I fantasized about her adventures, pretending that I was the main protagonist. But how could I ever be like her? Occasionally I recall that she had black and blue marks on her body, but I was so naive that I did not understand. I did not put two and two together. It was Don Gino who explained things to me.
A few years later. Did you say how? I sure did. All right, maybe I do. Is this the boiler room? Maybe it is. I thought it was the damn washing machine. Yo, dumbass. All right, let's see. Close it. Twist twice. Turn the knob. Flip the switch, and then push the button. All right. Flip that back up. Close the door. Turn it twice. Turn the knob. Push the button. Now push the button.
We have to turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler on. All the plumbing systems were in the kitchen area.
So now we leave and go to the showers. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to see what's going to happen next. All right. Guess we're not going there. She Said the showers. Girl, what shower are we going into? Was the bathroom back here? And I'm back here. Where are the damn birds chirping at? Girl, where am I going? Where am I going? We ain't got no map. We ain't got nothing. Oh, are they giving us hints? All right, we found a washroom. No shower in here. Are we pulling out? Is that what we're doing? We're pulling out? Nope, no pull out. No pull out. Turn the water on in the showers and switch the boiler room on. Okay. I'm about to cheat. I hate cheating, but I also hate being stuck more. Girl, what are we doing? What is we doing? Hold on, I think I almost got it. Down the stairs, you flip the switch on the wall to illuminate the room in front of you. Hey. Burn here. Hold up.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Wow. I feel dumb. Who's paying for that bill? That's interesting.
Everything's ready. Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
List of female deviant conduct whose treatment requires special severity and rigor. Masturbation, homosexuality, unnatural mothers, mothers who fail to develop the instinct of motherhood, refusal of conjugal duties, adultery. Oh. Lord.
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before.
And how do I do this? Alright, maybe this ain't it. Oh. Okay. Oh, is it this switch? Oh, shit! Ah! Are they allowing this?
Amara was the only thing Renee had. They separated them. Renee went to the slightly agitated ward, the one that terrified everybody. Those injections were a torture, the just punishment for what I was doing. And what about her? Who knows where Amara was? They had taken me upstairs into the ward where no one wanted to go.
We already at chapter 8. Let's just go ahead and ride this out, because I don't want to play this again. I don't want a part 2. They weren't being very discreet, were they? Well, you know.
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm. All right, let me follow the sound, I guess. There's nowhere else to go. Let's close the window shutters, the door, and switch off all the lights.
That's what I figured.
And darkness. A straight jacket on me.
Shut up, Joshua.
They suffocated you with a sheet. Tied you to the bed.
They are just torturing these people.
Me to the bed. A woman died next to me, choked by her own vomit. She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself. I can still hear her death rattle. I screamed, but nobody.
Man, leave her alone. She ain't bothering nobody.
In there, all of them. It was then I saw the doll, which wasn't Charlotte. No, she wasn't Charlotte.
Is that the mother's boyfriend? Or somebody?
The past was like the present. That doll, that man, the shame. Renee was increasingly divorced from reality. How will I ever find out what really happened? How will I ever find Amara again if I can't even find myself?
I'm trying to follow along, but everything is out of sequence. My mother wants to hurt me. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man. Okay, hold on. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complaints of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get in a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped, and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Okay.
Montefoscoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom. This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. They're taking everything away from me, everything. They hurt me really badly. I'm so alone, no one knows about me. It's as if I didn't exist. Even my friend helped me do something. You were right. I know I was wrong. I realize now. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. I have a fear which I can't understand. I'm completely confused. I can't keep on living like this without any reason. I can't even cry anymore. Um, but now I'll behave for sure. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. I don't know what's happening to me. Sometimes I don't even know where I am. They hate me. He hates me. He wants to kill me, but nobody understands. Nobody believes me. I just wish I could die every night. I hope I don't wake up again.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
Oh, I'm like, what happened? We about to mail the letter?
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Oh, I thought we were on the first floor. Where the hell's the archive? Am I tripping? Maybe it's up in the front. The front. Ah, here we are. Think. I ain't got no mailbox. Let me see. Let's see. Hope I'm going the right way. Nope. This walkthrough is unclear. Leave the room, turn left, head down the corridor, last door. So am I supposed to be upstairs? Why does my chat feel like it's not fully loading messages? Is it on live chat, not top chat? Oh, the archive, number 12, you dumbass. Wait, we can go in the other rooms now. Damn it, I can't walk anywhere. I'm tired of these footsteps. Yeah, YouTube has been doing that to me too. Like sometimes the live chat will just freeze and it won't like load. I'm not sure what that's about, but they need to fix that. Can't open these. Ooh, look what I found.
I remember a recurring dream from that time. I used to have plenty of nightmares, but this particular one was so real that even today, I ask myself whether it could have possibly been just a dream. I was in bed, enveloped by the warmth of the blanket, in the dark, about to succumb to sleep, when I heard the bedroom door open. I turned to face the wall and did not have the courage to turn around. I only saw a shadow cast against the wall by the light filtering in through the door. Then I heard the door close again, and I thought that it might have been my mother who, before going to bed, used to peep in to see whether I was sleeping. However, there was no time to breathe a sigh of relief, for footsteps approached the bed, and I heard the sound of breathing close by. Fear paralyzed me from head to toe. The blankets were pulled back. I remember the chill of fresh air on my spine. Someone sat on the bed, and I trembled. Then the dream finished.
Ooh, honey. People of Italy take arms. Italy entry into war announced by the Duke. Mussolini speaks. Okay, so maybe this is Italy.
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing. In case you were released one day, but far too many never left.
Girl, where am I sending this letter? I'm done playing with you. Let's go. I got shit to do.
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
In the filing oh, you looking for your shit? Is that what we in here for? Is this your box? Why aren't you doing anything? No, get on the ladder, Renee. Get on the ladder. Get the box. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Interact with the shelf, then interact with the ladder to climb it. After which you can collect the parcel in front of you. Interact with the shelf and the ladder. Shelf and the ladder. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, it's over here. That's why. It's over here. I can't get up. I can't. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
Oh, okay. I need to look in the filing cabinet first. Sorry. All right, Renee T. Renee T. T. Renee. Renee with a T, bitch. Nope. Renee with a T. Nope. Where's the fucking T's? There we go. RST.
Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
I ain't write that. Not fulfilled.
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen? I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
Not delivered.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940. My dear daughter, I have received no news from you. You have not contacted me in months. I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to come and visit you. Do you remember Mr. Onofrio? He'll soon be in Volterra for business. I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for some news about you. I hope he'll bring me some good news when he returns.
The creep?
But please write to me. I know that I was strict with you. You have to forgive me. I didn't think. I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you. You told me that you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much.
Oh, she got me a new
It's
doll.
not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope that it will comfort you nonetheless. Keep your chin up, darling. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom. Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written 2 letters to you and have received no reply. Every day, I'm anxiously waiting for a letter. Mr. Onofrio's back. He brought you the doll. Do you like it? He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but managed to see you. I pray for you every day. Even Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass.
Ooh, I don't know what just happened, but hey!
I've made up my mind, Renee. I'm bringing you home. I've already written to the director. I told him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I can make the journey, I'll come and fetch you.
Oh, wow.
I know you're suffering a lot, but please be strong, I beg you. Mom will come to fetch Renee, won't she? Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. The doll. Renee could have played with it while she was waiting for her to arrive, but Renee didn't have it with her. Is it one of Mom's lies? She knew that she'd hurt Renee and... No, Mommy's good. That man brought it. We've just remembered who he is, haven't we? It was Renee who was wrong. The doll's here. I know that for sure. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
Find the doll. Find it. My package.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window. May the Lord guide your path and keep you from sin. Mom. You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
We gotta find Charlotte. Oh,
Let's
no.
look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her. Will she still be where we abandoned her, under the warm lights?
Mama's coming. My baby. I said my baby.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders. I only obeyed orders. Charlotte's gone away. Mom will come and get us. She loves us, even though we're orders. Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders, even though we're bad. Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything. Charlotte gone away. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
No! No! Get me out! I believe she was 16. Are they gonna electrocute her? What are they doing?
September 7th, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th, tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words, laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries. They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they? December 15th. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution. Delinquency? Prostitution? Renee? It seems so strange, unreal. It can't be true. And Amara? She loved us and would tell us everything. She wouldn't hide anything from us. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. The therapies removed the light for a while, but also all her will, desire, and hope.
To a certain extent, they were trying to make you feel better. You were lost souls.
It was torture, but we had no choice. Nobody explained anything. No one tried to help us understand. We were like farm animals.
You were too many and they were too few. It was impossible to do otherwise. I'm just going based on the walkthrough.
June 2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological
Actually, I
examination.
think I picked the wrong
She
one.
swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them. According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month of pregnancy. Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds. Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes. ES therapy.
Electric shock
A
therapy?
spontaneous abortion. It's not true. I can't believe it. How could I have invented things if I didn't even know what they were doing to me?
It really happened. They made you have an abortion, but it was illegal, so they reported it as a random incident.
And the stranger in the grounds. I don't remember. Was that another lie? Or was another memory removed? God, my head.
Who knows? We'll never know.
June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. Calm down. You must be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down. Is that the only thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living?
Hundreds of us agitated, squeezed into the most inadequate of spaces. Staying calm was essential for our well-being.
March 3rd. Alert, correct attitude, replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara. She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
Where the hell are we? Somebody was filling up on her.
Amara B., aged 32, housewife, mother of 2 daughters, married to Mario B. So Amara does exist. Yet she had no children and wasn't married, but that photo, it's her. June 3rd, 1936. Admitted yesterday, showing signs of improvement. June 8th. Cheerful, calm, and tranquil. Her behavior is good and she's keeping herself clean and tidy. Discharged on June 10th. April 28th, 1937. Arrived accompanied by her husband in an anxious and nervous state. Has difficulty speaking, trembles. Discharged May 14th. March 8th, 1938. A few days before Renee was admitted, she told me that she too had been admitted only a short time previously. Arrived yesterday in a febrile state. Discharged March 14th. She didn't leave. Certainly not after a few days. No. June 22nd, 1939. Readmitted once more. The patient shows rapid improvement.
What?
Discharged July 2nd. August 1st, 1941. the latest of many admissions due to agitation, discharged August 27th. She came and went, stayed only for short periods, but I remember she was always with me. What's going on? March 4th, 1942. Back again, the same situation. March 8th. Compared to previous admissions, the patient seems depressed even after a few days, although her demeanor is calm and she is attentive. Discharged March 25th.
She don't even
April
stay
2nd.
longer than a
The patient
month.
is distracted and apathetic. Her husband brought her here and said, "She's not eating, doctor. She spends all her time sleeping. I'm so worried, doctor. You know her. You can help her." April 6th. Tuberculosis. Patient transferred to the Maragliano Pavilion and is in isolation. May 3rd, 1942. Death from tuberculosis at approximately 8:30 a.m. Is Amara dead? Poor dear friend, I wasn't even able to say goodbye to you. Enclosed is a manuscript written by the patient, probably in a state of delirium. I'm dying, I know it. I'm losing a lot of blood, bleeding internally too. It's strange. Since I came back in here, I can't stop thinking about that little girl with her sad eyes, her desperation. I only saw her for a short time, it's true, but she remains in my heart. Will she still be here? I hope to God not. I hope she's better and her mother's taken her home. My memories don't match up. What's the point of this? Perhaps my memory is playing tricks on me. Things are not as I remember them, as I see them. But she said she liked me. I just can't understand it. I just wanted to say goodbye to her for the last time. I never even said goodbye to her. How could a soul survive in this hell? I so want to feel things again. Pain, passion.
Wait, hold up.
Dim tears rolling down
Your
my
birthday was
face
yesterday?
to remember that I was alive.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay.
I can't be sure it's Amara's. These crosses are nameless. How will we ever know who is buried here? There are no names. We were worth nothing in death, as in life. If there was someone out there who cared for you, well, perhaps. I had Mom. Let's go and wait for her. She'll come and get us. She promised.
Are we going here? No. Am I going the right way?
Mom will come. She'll come. She promised, and she'll come to get us. She'll take us home. Now I understand. I won't misbehave anymore. I won't misbehave again, Mom. Please don't leave me here. I won't cause any trouble. I'll be quiet in my corner.
Where the hell am I going?
How I miss that dark corner where I used to spend whole days. I'll stay there like a good little girl, but take me away from this place. I must always concentrate on nothingness. Otherwise, I get confused and I'm afraid I won't be able to find my way back. Any thoughts upset me so violently, and I can't handle them. I'm afraid of myself, of what I might do when I get confused and don't remember anything. There are some worlds I'm not aware of. And that's the pain that causes me the most anguish. I only wish I could hide away in a shell, in my little corner.
Where are we going? Oh, sorry.
See no more, hear no more, no longer exist. Take me away, Mom, I beg you.
Where am I going?
What if she's been already, and she's already left? Let's check in reception.
Oh, yeah.
Miss, please send the following telegram to Ada T. Discharge of Renee T. Impossible. Psychiatric evaluation negative. This is a life sentence. I can't spend my whole life in here. I can't. It's a death sentence.
Belle me le tengo, Madame Adoressa, belle me le tengo. Ne domanda una, Madame Adore, ne domanda una. Che cosa ne vuol fare, Madame Adore, che cosa ne vuol fare? La vuole maritare, Madame Adore, la vuole maritare. Con chi la mariterebbe, Madame Adore, con chi la mariterebbe? Uno spazzacamino, Madame Adore, uno spazzacamino. E come la vestirebbe, Madame Adore, e come la vestirebbe?
Why am I walking so slow?
Uscite dal mio castello, Madame Adore, uscite dal mio castello. Quante belle figlie, Madame Adore, quante belle figlie. So belle me le tengo, Madame Adore, so belle me le tengo.
Oh, I'm gonna need a break for the next stream. I think I keep going.
We learn so many things in school, and so we have to attend. How would we get on if we didn't? I do a lot of bad things. I don't tell anyone, but Mom knows just the same.
17?
Mr. Onofrio is very kind and helps us. If he's not here, I have good reason to be afraid.
The only thing that this game is lacking is a sprint button.
My baby Charlotte is so beautiful, and she's so good. But Renee isn't. When I was little, I never used to sleep. Poor Mom. Mr. Onofrio is so nice. I'm bad because I'm not kind. Mom always has to work because it's so cold in winter. Mr. Onofrio helps Mom. How would we manage if he didn't?
So do I backtrack? Whoa!
When I was small, I never used to eat. Poor mother.
Eight more! There's 8 more!
There are a lot of them. They want to hurt me. They fly. Even Charlotte can't help me. Mom works so hard because I have to eat, or I won't grow.
I gotta find the pictures. It's saying like 9 out of 17.
I'm not like the others, Mom. Why not?
Let's go this way.
The blackbird's eating my head. That's why it hurts so much.
Slender Man, right. Oh, at least you could run on that game. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I can't see. Oh shit. Ooh, bitch. The darkness is taking me.
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing
Wait,
me.
there's still another part. There's still another chapter.
Keep my eyes open.
What else left is there? What else is there? That's it. She gone. Hey, hey! Get your hands off me! I'm a lady! Oh man, looking bitch. It says 14 chapters. So this should be it. Although it looks kind of lengthy. Oh wait. Okay, so before we actually finish the game, maybe we should do the birthday twerk now. But I feel kind of weird twerking to this game, so like it might be kind of a sad twerk. Let me just hold on. It might, yeah. Let me. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, all right. My birthday is on the 27th. Oh shit! Turn up, hold up. All right, here go the sad twerk. Here, hold on. Let me give you the sad twerk. Just the sad twerk. See the sad twerk. Happy birthday, girl. But you know, have fun, but not too much fun. You know, just a little bit. Just you know. Oh, you already had your birthday, right? Yeah, you did. So this the after party twerk. Yeah. My birthday is Sunday, the 15th. Oh, this is the remix. Oh, no. You're doing too much. Mine was in May. That lifted my spirits. That sad ass twerk. Oh, okay, so Nicole is on the 15th. I'm definitely gonna be on Sunday. A twerk is a twerk, sad or happy. Okay, let's get this girl into the light. Whew.
May 4th, 1942. The patient had previously expressed suicidal feelings, but never acted on them.
Yesterday, she injured herself badly, stabbing herself in the stomach with sharp-pointed scissors.
Sedated, restrained, and transferred to an isolation cell. May 10th. Transferred to the agitated ward for observation. Isolation, insulin, and shock therapy. September 25th. Positive response to treatment.
That's the twerk I had to do because I had to wake up and teach the accuracy.
She replies to questions and remembers what happened, but doesn't want to give explanations. She claims to have memory lapses, entire days about which she remembers nothing. She appears to be anxious and seeks reassurance. She fears she has done monstrous things in the blank periods for which she has no memory.
I ain't got my flashlight. Ooh, it's a dead end. I heard the women's libido is crazy in the 30s.
November 11th, 1942. The patient speaks very little, refuses food, force-fed with a nasal cannula.
Oh.
February 2nd, 1943. The lack of kerosene for heating and the food shortage is claiming many victims in the institution. War spares nobody, not even these alienated creatures. Despite her young age, this patient has fallen ill owing to the cold and malnutrition.
Nobody laughs in here. I mean, really laughs. Not those crazy fools who laugh because people say they're mad. I don't know why they laugh out loud. They say I'm mad too, but I never feel like laughing. People used to laugh at me, but they were right, you know? You can't always cry and people laugh when they're afraid, don't they? It happened to you, not to me. It's better that way. They do that to show they're lucky. You mustn't take offense because it's true. And deep down, it's just like pity, if you see what I mean. Then you think about your own situation, and you laugh because you feel lucky that everything's gonna get better, that it's all shit. It's all shit in this place. You're not trying to tell me it's not true, are you? An intelligent person, educated, not like me. And if I can see it's a load of shit, just imagine how much better you understand it. No, come on. No. I feel fine here, you know? After all, I can do and say anything I want.
I don't even know what we just listened to. I'm sitting here reading the damn comment. The live chat, y'all is too much. Okay. This telephone! What's in here?
August 28th, 1942. We hereby notify you of the death of Ada T., mother of Renee T., a patient in your institution. No known relative. Sincerely yours, Onofrio P. I have no one left in the world. Nobody at all. Solitude is very strange. It muffles everything, slows it down. It's an endless scream that makes no sound. A silent scream. I can't stop looking at myself. I will never leave this place. There is nobody up there for me. These walls have become my skin, and the wretched desperation within them is my soul without a voice. Here, nobody weeps anymore. How I would love to feel life, desperation, anger. I've stopped dreaming, daydreaming, maybe even thinking. I've lived in a reality which has corroded me and has stripped me of everything, even my ability to feel pain.
This ain't leading nowhere. We kind of don't know if the narrator's alive or dead or omnipresent. We're just like... We're just as confused as you are. We've been watching the game for almost 3 hours. So dark. What do I do now?
May 5th, 1943. Renee's state of health is good. She is eating and speaking. Her spatial and temporal orientation is good. Therapy suspended. December 3rd. She calmly asks if she can leave the hospital. Evaluate patient for 6 months. May 2nd, 1944. Discharge denied despite a favorable psychiatric opinion. The patient has no home or means of support.
Wow. So when y'all finally do rehabilitate her...
The reasons why discharge is impossible are explained, and this is how Renee learns of her mother's death 2 years after the fact.
Oh!
May 5th. She tried to kill herself in the night by hanging herself with a sheet. saved by the nurses. Restrained to her bed, she once more tried to kill herself by suffocation. The decision has been taken to perform a transorbital lobotomy.
The use of lobotomy spread rapidly in Italy compared to other European countries in America. The original technique pioneered by A.E. Moniz was perfected in 1937 by some person who conceived the firstborn transorbital lobotomy, later improved by Dr. Somebody. The operation improved gaining access to the frontal lobes of the brain by sawing through the orbit bone above the eyelids, then damaging the lobes by means of alcohol or formaldehyde injection or using special instrument. What? Contrary to what was often thought, the patients did not always receive invalidating damage. Although this was often the case, Moniz was awarded the Nobel Prize for Medicine in 1949. This therapy gradually fell into disuse after the discovery of chlorpromazine. What are you doing to me? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? How do you live with yourself? Oh! Is she crying? Oh my fucking, oh!
June 1944. Operation successful. Patient tranquil and collaborative. Motor coordination capacity reduced, but she's improving. Transferred to the tranquil department in the care of Dr. B. 25th of October. Continues to talk about Amara and her doll, Charlotte. The disturbances of motor capacity show slight signs of improvement. Difficulty walking, not capable of riding, and the nurses report that they have to help her dress, wash, and feed herself. In the summer of 1944, Renee was transferred back into my department. Aware of little, indifferent, hardly ever spoke. One day, she said, "When I find the courage to look at myself in the mirror, I see a young face which is aged and looks at me full of fear." She is a woman now who has changed profoundly compared to the girl that I had under my care several years ago. Only the sadness of her gaze and her intelligence are unchanged. She's so young, just 23 years old, but is lacking all vitality. Perhaps her condition may improve, but probably not. Her life has been thrown away, and nobody did a thing to try to avoid this.
So here you live above my mind. I wish you heard that my mind is trying to read yours and easy for a bird. Soon I'll meet you. I'll become the one you love. We're growing, so we'll have claws while looking for ourselves. The time is endless, it could take forever. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you, our home, our heart. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you, our home, our heart. I need a face to wear, a skin so soft to dress. Let me try and walk it gently. Don't be scared, don't fly away. Our hope will soon.
Oh, I never even heard of a lobotomy before, so this is all kind of new to me. I think I want to watch a documentary now. It's just sick, and I'm not even talking about the mentally ill people. It's just all sick and disturbing. That poor young woman. Is it over? Are we done? Pull out. Please pull out. What is this?
My name is Renee.
I was a shy girl, and I just wanted to be like the others. But that's not what happened.
So here you live above my mind. I wish you'd heard that my mind is trying to read yours and easy for a bird. Soon I'll meet you, I'll become the one you love.
That's literally what the hospital looked like in the game.
We're growing, so we'll have claws while looking for ourselves. The time is endless, it could take forever. I will find you, I will find you, I will find you, our home, our heart. I will find you, I will find you, I will find you, our home, our heart. I need a face to wear, a skin so soft to dress. Let me try
Girl, you better
on,
act.
I'll
You
do
better act
it
your ass off.
Don't be scared, don't fly away, our home will soon. Beware our heartbeats, fight this life together.
Just imagine what they're doing in 2021 we don't know about, all in the name of science. Manufacturing COVID. On top of other things. All right, y'all. I need to recollect myself emotionally after that. That was a lot. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Later on tonight. Not too late, but I'll be back on. Yeah. Be blessed. Child, this was not